call him a child?
You talking
Did you
about?
call the child the word?
Your business.
It is my own business. You call him. Okay, why don't you have the balls to say it right now again?
You
Okay. All right, that's what you say.
you don't go digging through people's yourself.
Nobody digging to.
A little kid just did, you don't.
That little kid, you call him a.
Yeah.
The little child?
What if he acts like one? It's gonna.
Are you about to hit him? You chase him here?
He took my son's stuff.
So that gives you the right to call a child 5-year-old and the N-word.
If that's what he's gonna act.
That's
like.
what you're gonna call him.
That's what he's gonna act like.
You know that's a hate speech, and you can be the that.
I don't give a.
Okay, we'll see about that with the.
You guys, Karen was on fire. But guess what? Guess what she did? She opened up a GoFundMe. Okay. Well, this is from yesterday. Okay. So the money probably is greater now, right? So she opened up a GoFundMe talking about the recent incident, calling the kid out and everything like that. And she wants to raise $1 million. She's at $638,000 because of what happened. And people are donating to this cause. Okay. What do y'all think about the situation?
I don't understand how $1 million is going to help this situation.
Where is she located? Do anybody know where she's at?
Sounds disgusting. I'm ordering some medicine with DoorDash. I cannot handle allergy season with you.
This was a good one.
Where's she?
Minnesota. Minnesota, I think.
All right, got it.
I think that kids are off limits. Like if he did something, you could have talked to his parents. But to chase after him and to call a little black kid the N-word is crazy.
She just seems like she's insane.
Wait, y'all not worried about the money though?
I mean, I asked like, what like I specifically said like, what is $1 million going to do to help her in a dire situation? Did like this get leaked and she lost her job or something like that, or did she get like hate? Like did she get sued for like hate speech or something?
Yeah, I think people started, people are going to find her some way, somehow. People are going to find her, leak her, whatever. I guess she was getting threats. But the audacity of, they said, someone in the chat said they took the GoFundMe down and it violates their terms. But the $638,000 for her calling a child the N-word and people are donating to that cause.
Did they know that they were donating to a woman that said that?
They knew. Absolutely.
They knew, that's why they did it.
Y'all be blindly donating to people y'all don't know where the money's going or where it came from?
Some people do that. They're frivolous with their money. I mean, I just want to know the context. Like, if they knew that, then I think that's wrong. But if they didn't know, I mean, can you really hold them accountable?
No.
They didn't know?
$38,000, those people knew.
Possibly.
And I feel like it shed light on what society really thinks about people. And two, I honestly think it reflects a lot on her that your vocabulary, your ability to process your emotions, that's the only word or terminology. One, you shouldn't have called him nothing anyway, but that's the only thing that you could come up with to call him. Like, to me, it sheds a lot about her and her ability to process her own emotions. She's very mature, and I just feel like it was inappropriate. And to say I called him for what he was and the GoFundMe bio, that is mad crazy. That is diabolical.
Y'all called each other that.
Who was y'all?
Do I have to say the uncomfortable part out loud?
Go ahead, Anton.
Y'all gave yourself the label YNs.
Who is y'all? I'm trying to figure out who y'all is.
Society.
Your community.
Yeah.
So wait. Y'all call yourself, let me step out of this. I don't feel like this shit tonight. I'm not gonna.
Well, I'm gonna say it. Well, I'll say it.
I'm not gonna.
So you mad at her for calling him the N-word, but all day, every day, 365, 24 hours a day, y'all walk around calling each other the N-word. But when white people say it, y'all pull y'all wig off, y'all throw y'all hat to the ground, you having a fit. Why? If you don't like the word, end the word. Stop keeping it going. You don't.
The reality of it is.
All right, now I've watched the whole video. I'm not gonna play the whole video. Cut it right here because this is where things start to go left. in my opinion. This topic was about, should an adult be verbally abusing a child? Because that's what it is. Racial slurs. I mean, they could sit up there and put a definition on the word just to justify using it all they want to. It's a racial slur. It's a hate speech. That's what it is. Especially with the hard NR at the end of it. Nobody can dispute this. Anybody that's trying to dispute that has no integrity. Recognize that. Recognize that that's the route, that's the path, that's who they are. You don't have to go back and forth with them. We should be past going back and forth with each other. These people feel like they know better than the other people. Separate. Start your own communities. But again, this is about an adult. This is about whether or not an adult should be verbally abusive to a child and then get paid over $500,000 for it. The first few people that spoke on it was speaking up for the child. And then 2 competitive energies spoke up for the lady. Now, like I said, I've seen the whole video. So one of the people come back down towards the end and say, oh, what she did was wrong. But the fact that you're speaking up for this lady after she just abused a child, says a lot about your character. It goes beyond just entertainment on a video, just disagreeing, just to create, just to generate more views and get more money. I mean, you don't even have to bring race into the question that was just asked. They said, is it okay for a child, for an adult to verbally abuse a child, 5-year-old child? And their response was, oh, the people from that child's community do it. Essentially saying it's okay because of that. And that's completely wrong, because people from that child's community are not doing it. It's a difference when you bring race into it. And that is what they did. They brought race into it by saying people from that child's community doing it. So when you bring race into it, you just change the whole situation. And we don't even have to get into this, right? Because most of us know that black people calling black people the N-word and white people calling black people the N-word comes from a totally different place. Point blank period. Anybody using the N-word, as I've said before, is completely disrespecting the history of your ancestors and what they've went through, and are basically saying they are okay with what happened in the times of slavery and will gladly participate in doing it again if given the chance. That is what that is saying when they use that word. Any decent human being will agree to that. So to sit up here and just try to argue and justify what this lady just did, bringing race into it, definitely does not make this situation any better. Does not make it more justified. It shows their position. And since this has been made a race thing, it shows their position on whose side they stand on. And after watching the full video, both of the combative people seem to place the value of money over this child's mental well-being. You got one that is acting completely nonchalant throughout most of the video about the situation. And then the other one is angry. The entire time, nobody has disrespected this person. Nobody has gotten angry towards this person. This person is angry over defense, over an adult that is verbally abusing a child. And there were many factors added into it. Like I said, they brought race into it. So now the person is more angry because black people disagree with this lady mentally. Specifically, she becomes angry because black people disagree with this lady, with this adult female, verbally abusing a child. Angry to the point where she's completely over talking, disrespecting other members of the panel. Don't even want to hear a word that come out of their mouth. No emotional control. Mind you, when somebody is passionate, that means that person cares. Passion generates from a place of love, right? Anger generates from a place of hate. And the subject is for this person that is angry is basically she don't like black people taking up for a child that was being verbally abused by another adult. And you gotta ask yourself, where is this really where this anger is stemming from? And I know better than that, right? I truly don't believe that, because even though that this is what the video suggests that anger is coming from, I know it goes deeper than that, right? This is a racial thing, because that's basically what they were speaking on about it. I'm gonna put the link in the description for people to watch the whole thing. And it's funny because it was mentioned that it should not be a race thing, but they the ones that made it a race thing, if I remember correctly. Nevertheless, I know that anger isn't because of black people standing up for the children. Just based on what I've heard, it seems that they're upset with black people because black people are upsetting white people. They are upset because black people have the audacity to complain about how they have been getting treated by white people in this country. And their justification for being angry about that is no white person has stopped them from achieving what they have achieved. That person says that none of you are any different than me. If I could do it, you could do it. Clearly, that's not the case. Clearly, everybody's circumstances are different. So, that's another thing. Refusing to be illogical. Refusing to be logical. Angry and illogical. Strikes me as a person that's just trying to force their ideas. Why would they try to force their ideas on others? What these people are doing must be bothering that person. And I'm assuming the other one that disagreed with these people standing up for the child is in agreement with they're both on the same page, because one is a male, one is a female. One is considered, for me, any man in a conversation like this should be speaking up for his people, should be speaking up for the children in his community above anything as it relates to someone being upset because their community is upsetting another community. It shouldn't be tolerated, right? They should be speaking up and saying, hey, you're out of line. calm down. Your emotions are getting the best of you. You're attacking your people in the defense of a adult female that was verbally abusive to a child. Calm down. None of that was, so I'm assuming these two people are on the same page. Clearly, they're making their position known. And that's okay. Nobody should be going back and forth with them about that. That's why I say we need to separate, regain our, separate into our own communities, regain our independence. Let those with conflicting beliefs join others with conflicting beliefs. These people want to continue operating within the white power structure system. They happy and it's been good for them. That's okay. Let them continue doing that. And for them, I don't understand why they bother. Well, I do understand it, right? They're trying to force their will on the people. They want to shift everybody to their mindset. But at this point, we need to separate first. And then go to telling people, hey, this is what we believe. Come over here. There's no point in continuing to do this as one group, because that's how all the other races are viewing us. They're viewing us as one. Right? And so why not just end the conflict and separate? Sadly, we have to divide into smaller groups because of the internal conflict. But same thing with white people. The conflicts and beliefs, you gotta separate. But the back and forth, it's time to stop entertaining it. All these dudes out here that want to coexist with people that have been telling you over and over in very violent, despicable ways that they don't want to coexist with you. All these people that attacking genders, men attacking women, women attacking men. Okay. Men, go live in a community with none but men. Women, go live in a community with none but women. All this old versus young. Okay, old people, go live in the old people community. Young people, go live in the young people. If that's the disagreement y'all want to continue to maintain, just separate. Action has to be taken so that progress can be made, right? Because all this anger to the point where you got people that want to be a part of the white community so bad, they're in alliance with that white community's agenda to exterminate half of people that look just like them. And of course that they really want to exterminate all, but in their eyes they believe, they just want to exterminate the poor people of my community. They don't want to exterminate me. So okay, let them separate. Why would you want to take part in an extermination of people, period, right? Yet alone people that look just like you. Why not just separate? You have the means to do it. You have you're working. You have all the white people jobs. I mean, you're working with the white people. You pretty good in their system. You're doing well for yourself. Why not start your own community and just let the world know you are not them. Let it be known. Stay to it. Mind your business. Don't speak up for them. Don't speak against them. Do your own thing. And let the others work out and deal with their problems. That's how we're going to make progress. Separate. Until we separate, well, that's the most peaceful way to make progress, right? Of course, I know a lot of people don't want to do the peaceful way. They really don't want to do it the violent way either, but they don't want to do it the peaceful way. We acting like children. It's time for all this back and forth to stop. I don't see it doing any good because this is the same stuff just repeating itself. History repeating itself. White people come in, manipulate the black people turn against each other, and they back and forth while the white people are killing the black people. Regardless. Because at the end of the day, your child is in danger from white racist police the second they step out of your house, regardless of your position in this matter, because they don't care nothing about whose side you on. The color of your skin makes you their enemy. And I'm guessing y'all getting so mad at your own people because you hate the color of your skin. You hate that that's the case. So it would be good for y'all to create your own community and disassociate. Get your own land. That way, identify as your community. That way, these people know who you are, and you won't have to. You won't have to. As you believe, you won't have to be mixed in with it. It's wild that this is the mental state of adults. Well, We supposed to be adults. I also noticed that they use the word they and y'all, excluding themselves. So I mean, just make it official. While the other side, the people that's actually speaking up for the kid, was saying we. They saying y'all. Y'all community. Y'all do it. Y'all do this. Y'all do that. It's crazy.